Imagine you join a gym and the gym trainer has given you a generic workout, but your goal was to run a marathon. So do you think that generic workout will help you in your case? The answer is no. Hence the gym trainer needs to fine tune your chart a bit so that you can run that marathon and actually win. Similar to this concept, the AI fine tuning actually works. So imagine our model is using the simple formula where we have three parameters x, y and theta. X is nothing but the prompt that we are giving to the model, y is nothing but the predicted output of the model, and theta is the adjustable factor. Today we will see that how we can fine tune our models by fine tuning the value of theta. So for example, there is a software company who wants to actually classify all its trouble tickets into multiple buckets of payment issues, delivery issues, so on and so forth, right? And we want our model to predict the correct label every time with a high confidence score, right? So how we can do that? We can do that by fine tuning. So let's take an example. Let's take an example of a prompt which says my package was delivered but not received, right? So we see that we broke down each of the word into multiple vectors. Now we know, looking at the prompt, we know that hey, this is a delivery issue. So our expected output should be delivery issue with a confidence score of 1, which is equal to 100, right? And model also gave some prediction. The model said that it can be a delivery issue with a 55% of prediction, it can be a return request issue with 25% of prediction, and payment issue with 20% of prediction, right? So we can see that model was able to classify it into a delivery issue, but the confidence of the model was not pretty high. In fact, if you see that there was a loss of around 60% if we just take the negative logarithm of 0.55, which was the model's initial prediction. Hence, we want to actually optimize this model further so that next time the model is actually giving a high relevant score and the confidence level is also high. Hence, what we do is we try to adjust this factor theta so that we can come as close to the prediction as possible. Hope this simple explanation was pretty helpful. That's all for today. Thank you for joining in. Stay tuned.